Please wake up. There's something wrong with Mommy. Daddy, please wake up. Daddy?
It was the 1-year anniversary since that night. I know it sounds rather extreme, but I didn't even feel comfortable parking too close to the house. My therapist told me that the best way to deal with the recurring nightmares was to face up to what scares me the most. So here I was, back at that house. I wanted to phone my daughter just so I could hear her voice and make sure she was okay. But the cell phone coverage was always sketchy in that area. In many ways, my daughter had been the stronger one through all of it, even after her mother was taken away. Perhaps it was because she was still shielded from the harsh reality of what really happened, still just a child in the face of something so terrifying. For a brief second, I almost knocked on the door as if I was expecting someone to be home. That's when it really occurred to me. Home was no longer home anymore, just an empty shell of a house haunted by memories. Maybe coming back wasn't such a good idea, but as I stepped away, I heard the front door creak open slightly. Whether I cared to admit it or not, I couldn't deny that deep down I was waiting for a sign that I was doing the right thing, and maybe this was it, just a hint of encouragement that I needed to get my foot in the door. I could already sense the old musky smell of a vacant house as I gently pushed the door further open, revealing the staircase and the clutter of toys and unopened mail scattered across the floor. I proceeded upstairs where the nightmare began, still so fresh in my mind, a memory of being woken up in the middle of the night to the sound of my daughter's desperate voice.
Daddy, please wake up.
I asked myself every day, why us? Why our family? And what was she doing in Maddie's room? What my daughter once considered the safest room in the house became a chamber of screams, cursing, things I care not to recollect. Her old room was an uncanny reminder of the torment and suffering. What was I doing here? What did I really hope to achieve by coming here? So many questions, yet very few answers. I did my best to keep everything quiet. I even contacted the church, but they weren't willing to get involved without proof of a demonic entity, so she was taken away and labeled with a mental disorder. Where do I go from here? I really can't say. I put the house up for sale not too long ago. Maybe it sells, maybe it doesn't. But I'll never forget the terror of that fateful night at that house.
Daddy, please wake up. There's something wrong with Mommy.